Y'all tune in to Real Life Street Stars and make sure you go get that app off of Google Play. Download it now.
Real Life Street Stars, man. We're here with Joel Bosh, man. What's good with the family?
Hey, what's happening?
Last name Bosh. That name sounds familiar, man. We know there's another person out of Dallas, man, with the name Bosh that went off to play with the Heat and win a couple of championships, man, by the name of Chris Bosh, man. Is there any relation there?
Yeah. That's my brother. I am the younger brother of Chris Bosh.
Real talk, man. Y'all favor each other like a mug, man. I like to see Daddy Bosh, man.
Did you hoop?
Yeah, I hooped. I hooped. I played at Lincoln. Okay. I played at Lincoln from 04. I came out in 04. I hooped at Lincoln. We made it to the state. Once with my brother, I was on the team with my brother, and then we won the 40-0 championship, all that. And I got moved. I was on JV at the time. I got moved up in the playoffs and played on varsity and got a ring and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
and then that was my sophomore year.
Right.
Senior year, we went down the state and lost with buzzer beater. Daniel Gibson. I was on the team with Byron Eaton, Derek Moore, said, Rod, bunch of guys, man. We went down there and lost, and now Lincoln doing good. They actually won state last year, and hell, they in the playoffs right now. About to take it to it, and shit. My picture's up in Lincoln, so
shout out.
Keep that picture up.
So did you just at the high school there was a rap or?
Nah, I played at college. I played at Alabama State. I played at Alabama State 4 years. My bad. I played Alabama State 4 years. Won one SWAC championship. Alabama State. Played I played in the Toronto Raptors Summer League. Right after that, you know what I'm saying, did pretty good in Vegas. That was a while ago. That was in like 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
And then I actually tried out in some camps and shit like about a year ago and got an offer to Italy and turned it down because I had a job at the time and it's just, I still hoop. I hoop. I hoop with guys out in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. I hoop with guys out there all the time. We just, just basketball. Basketball is just what I do. Well, it's
it's in you.
Getting in shape. That's half the battle.
Hey, yo.
So,
ready.
Man, so George, go and tell him what you got going on right about now, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as we hoop. I know you living out in the A right now, you know what I'm saying, and back and forth to the D. Tell us what you got going on, man.
I live in Atlanta. I work on TV shows now. Oh damn! I work on TV shows and movies and films and all kind of shit like that. This is what I'm doing, actually, in like a month from now.
Zoom in
this
on
is
that.
The comedy show.
Comedy
you know what I mean?
show. Will it be filmed?
It's yes, it will be filmed. We have DVDs from the one last year.
Oh damn!
I got some in the car. I'll give you some.
Yeah, hell yeah. Where can they purchase those at?
You can purchase them online at joelbosh.com or you can just on Instagram DM me. I get one to you. I have a bunch of them, and I probably got a few of them left. But this is the new one we're gonna do on March 23rd.
And tell them what that is, by the way.
This is a comedy show with Roy Lee Pate. This is the second one we're doing with Roy Lee Pate. He been going viral with all kind of shit now. I interviewed him before.
Oh yeah, twice.
And Anastasia the Bold, Junebug, George Junebug runners who be at the Improv. It's gonna be a a good turnout. It's gonna be a good event. Comedy show, just come out. You know what I mean? We just gonna have a good time with it, really laugh and all that good stuff.
So you said this is your second one that you're throwing, right?
Yeah, we did one last year.
Right.
At the same place at Brick House Lounge. We did one last year at the Brick House Lounge. We had about 150 people come out. You know what I mean? This year we want to go on and sell it out, which it's like 250. You know what I mean? Which ain't much. We just gonna have fun with it. You know what I mean? It's my birthday. My birthday actually is before that. But we just, just doing it again. I used to do all kind of parties and stuff, man.
Yeah,
all my
exactly,
people that used to come through the Hervey's. If you done came through the Hervey over there on Hervey Street, we did hella parties there. If you done came to a party in Duncanville, if you done came to a party at the house, if you done came to a party at the studio, I did a lot of stuff, man. And right now I'm living in Atlanta. and working on films and movie sets and stuff like that. I had to kind of switch it up from what I was doing.
Real talk. Is that your passion right now as far as just film, or is it just, you know, basically being able to put together even parties and doing that, even with the comedy show, doing that? Is like, what's your passion as far as, you know, what you kind of gear towards, you know, Joel Bosh doing?
My passion, you know what I mean, is just living.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just living, you know, living it up, living to the fullest. You know, I've kind of just lived out the things that I've said that I wanted to do. You know what I mean? In a sense of that, you know, it's just like, okay, take it for what it is. I got an opportunity to go work on film in Atlanta. I took it. You know what I mean? So I worked out there for like 3-4 years. I'm still out there right now.
What are some of the films that you've worked on, and what is your favorite one?
I worked on, man, the first one that got me in, I worked on Single Ladies 3 with Lisa Ray.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? I met Lisa Ray. She's beautiful.
Like, how hard was that to work on set?
I mean, it's set. It's just
Lisa
it's
Ray,
set, man. You know what I mean? It's long hours, long days.
Boy.
You know, a lot of hurry up and wait, standing around.
Yeah.
You know, but having a good time, meeting some good people, talking. You know what I mean? Making the right connections and figuring out what the industry is all about. You know, and getting into the industry.
Real talk, man. It seems like, you know, even with the comedy show, even with, you know, throwing parties and even just doing film, I mean, like you said, you know what I'm saying, it's just about living life, but also, you know, making sure other people enjoy life, you know what I'm saying, as far as just it being in the atmosphere. Tell us what's one of the throatest things as far as something about Atlanta that a lot of cats in Dallas really don't know, something that we may not see on TV that is, you know, a reality to you.
Atlanta, I mean, you know, it's I love it, man. It's turned up, man. It's
Do the celebrities out in Atlanta feel like they celebrities out there? Or do they just be like, you know?
I mean, you know, you see celebrities, so it's like, you know, I work with celebrities.
Yeah.
So you know,
so do they move?
do
Do they move around like normal? Like I'm gonna go to Whataburger and you know, walk in instead of going through drive-through.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we all, you know, everybody just. It's Atlanta. The food is good.
Yeah.
The food is fucking good.
So you gonna go? Yeah.
The food
they gonna
is
fuck
good.
around.
Yeah, you know.
They gonna.
Yeah. The food is good, man, and the fucking women look good out there. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of stuff going on all the time. You know, I really just keep to myself. I work, man, and come to the crib. You know, I got a girl. Shout out to my girl.
Real talk.
Get shot at.
Real talk. And I know you've been a fan of the show. You know what I'm saying, and you've been keeping up as far as with the artists that come through Dallas, man. Tell us what you feel about the Dallas music scene right about now, man.
See, man, I love Dallas music, right? I produced for Quint Fox.
Damn, man, producer
A1.
God damn.
You know what I mean? I had A1, Aaron Bennett, A1.
Okay,
A Whiskey.
Gotcha.
Young Weezy, you know what I mean? You know, that's my partner. That's a childhood friend. I done known him for a long time.
And when you say produce, you talking about making the tracks and stuff
Man,
like that? Engineering?
Yeah, I done made tracks. We done made videos.
Yeah.
Fucking pretty much everything you can think of to try to get the label going. Already entertainment. You know, that was what I did when I still do. I'm still avid. You know what I mean. A1, he just dropped a tape last year. Quint Fox we still
and Quint
dropping
Fox.
music.
Everybody knows Quint Fox got some. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Quint Fox is a beast out here.
Quint Fox is the truth. He said he gonna come up here.
Yeah.
Quint Fox is the truth. A1 is the truth. That whole thing that we was doing, Gator Man. You know, a bunch of guys, man.
Now you're naming some kind of vets out here. You know what I'm saying? Are there any newer acts that you've been? You know, we got some of the younger cats, the Mo 3s, the Yellow Beezies, Trap Boys, and things like that. Have you been hip to that? Do they play any of that? Any Dallas music in Atlanta, by any chance?
I heard. I'm hip to all those guys you just said.
Right.
You know, I know. I'm tuned in. But I heard on radio once. I heard Yellow Beezy's song.
Oh, that's what's up.
What is it?
Trap and Designer.
Trap and Designer. Yeah. Trap and I heard that
Shout
before.
out to you, Yellow Beezy. Hey, getting out there.
But you know.
So what would you say is the biggest difference from the music scene in Atlanta from Dallas? I mean, of course, obviously they're doing it real big, but what are some of the things that you see that they're doing that makes it to where they can just crank out these artists from you being out there?
I mean, you know, Atlanta, man, Atlanta just like it's on a. It's Atlanta, man. It's a different city.
Right.
It's a different city. It's a different landscape.
Right.
It's a different. It's more compact. It's more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The urban areas are right here. It seems like it's more like that. It's just the landscape. I think that has a lot to do with it, and and then everything that's the history of Atlanta. That all plays a part. God had them having black figures like what I mean, Martin Luther King going to college there, and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that all that is the foundation for just
real talk, man.
Some different shit.
To even be the brother of Chris Bosh, man, and you see how much flack that Chris Bosh was getting during their heyday. He was getting a lot of flack, man. As far as, do you ever personally take that personal as far as just the flack he was getting, whatever? Like when you see it on ESPN and.
I mean, it just come with it. I'm watching it just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay.
I know he went on there, man. He was speaking on the Bosh name, man. Like, man, that Bosh name is that's tough. You know what I'm saying? So when you speak on it, and you play with the name, he took it personal. Do you have that same?
Yeah. Ain't no. People say whatever they want to say, but you know what I'm saying. It ain't no. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, they ain't interfering
fuck
with
that
them.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Yeah.
That ain't. I just don't. I'm not finna just sit there and let nobody just talk crazy about me or whatever.
Right.
If that's the case. But.
Now with the comedy show, do you have any other events or anything that you throw or that you got coming up past this one?
Nah, nothing past this one right now. We just gonna focus on this comedy show right now, which is March 23rd at the Brick House Lounge in DeSoto. I'm working on a new album with Quinn Fox with that Pedro Dollar, and that's really about it right now, man. I'm working on a new movie coming like in April.
Plug the movie.
In Atlanta.
Plug that movie. What's the movie name?
I don't
Okay.
even speak.
Yeah. We can't give you.
I'm still. I'm still waiting on the fucking word. I'm just waiting on everything to come through, and I don't want to put that out there just yet.
Already.
And it don't come through. It'd be like, well, fuck it.
Hey, man, you got any shout outs?
Shit, man. Shout out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to me, shout out to my mom, my fucking girl. Everybody's gonna come through on the comedy show. Everybody's gonna come through. Shout out to Reallyfe Street Starz.
Yeah.
I watch this shit all the time.
Really?
I watch this shit in Atlanta right in my fucking loft. Chilling over the pool and shit. And I watch all kind of videos. And
Yeah. That nigga shit in the loft.
Just shout out to everybody I've been working on set with, and everybody that's really helping a nigga get through it, and everybody, man.
Yeah, plug that comedy show one time, man, 'cause we would definitely want to pack the house,
show, man. It's the Comedy Jam. We did it last year. We did it last year, and we're doing it again this year.
Hell yeah.
Joel Bosh presents. It's the second one we're doing. Comedy show with Anastasia the Bold, Roy Lee Pate, the young nigga from South Dallas, going viral right now, basically. On World Star and Facebook and all that everything.
Hell yeah.
And, Junebug, he be at the Improv all the time.
Yeah.
It's a birthday party, man. We just having fun with it. We're gonna laugh. If you want to laugh and have a good time, you know what I'm saying, then you might want to come through.
Hell yeah, man. Is it
BYOB? Nah, it's not BYOB. It's a restaurant and bar though. You can get food. They got food you can order.
Oh yeah, man. Most definitely.
It's gonna be a good time, man.
Come through, grab a drink, man, laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit, man.
Yeah,
we gonna be in that
bro.
thing.
We're gonna sell it. It's gonna be packed out. We're gonna have 200-300 people up in there, motherfucker, just laughing and having a good time, man.
Definitely,
that's
man.
That's really it, man. You know what I mean? You want to come in there and wear what you want to wear and have a good time. Bring your girl. Don't bring your girl. Laugh at the fucking comedians. They're gonna be fucking telling jokes for dollars, nigga.
Real talk, man.
But having fun, man.
As far as for the folks that that need to follow you on social media, man, you want to drop in that social media info?
Yeah. You can follow me on everything at Joel Bosh, man. JoelBosh. JoelBosh.com. Joel Bosh on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace.
Man said MySpace,
Black Planet.
man. Black Planet, Dallas peeps, ATL peeps,
Shit, anything,
anything.
Hey, yeah, just follow me.
Yeah,
Google that shit. Some will pop up.
That'll work, man. That'll work, man.
Shout out to the city of Dallas.
Nah, hey, real talk, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even, hear that you watching the show, man, and fan, man, that definitely means something that we doing something right, man. So we definitely appreciate you coming through and, sitting on the couch and blessing us with this, man, for real, for real.
Oh, man, it's a blessing to be here, bro.
Definitely, man.
I thank y'all, man, and shit. I wasn't doing shit else.
Real talk, man. Joel Bosh, man. We in here, man. Real life street stars,
shout out
man.
to Chris.
Hey, shout out Chris, man. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing,
I
boy.
was
Get that
just with
title,
him
boy.
on TNT. I was just with you at TNT the other night in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We had a good time, and shout out to him. Hope he get his ass better.
Yeah, for real,
He
man.
Good, though.
Real talk, man.